Well, hello, folks, and welcome back to another Mellow Monday. I don't know where I'm going with this. Sometimes the bits just don't work. What are you going to do about it? Anyway, we're back. We're going to be playing some more Shining Soul and some more Azure Dreams, and I think what I'm going to do, here we'll just hop right into it. I think what I'm going to do is just play through the current dungeon and then move on to Azure Dreams instead of doing like a dungeon and a half each week. So I did play a little bit offline. We're up to level 12. And it does seem like playing for an hour gets us about a dungeon and a half. Okay, we need another 700 experience for next level. What's my inventory? Yeah. Mostly cleaned up. We're approaching the point where I'm going to be switching from herbs to healing drops just because I got more of them. And I probably don't need all these angel wings on hand. We'll put a couple of those in storage. Or maybe even just one of them. So yes, we're going back into the Eagle Dungeon. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Again, I really do think it is just the simplicity of the combat that kind of put people off. And I mean, understandably, it is very simple combat. And I was looking at like some of the kind of the negative reviews that the game got, and I may try to suggest here that I don't think the reviewers necessarily understood what kind of game this is. And I don't know if that's a case of, I mean, you couldn't call this ahead of its time. You know, it was kind of a sloppy Diablo clone. You know, sort of, you run these dungeons, you can go through them again as many times as you like. It's multiplayer, you collect loot. I mean, I don't think it's a stretch to say that more thought was put into the loot system than the combat system. I will admit being a little curious as to how they kind of envisioned this all working. Alright, so I got both of these resistances. More damage to undead enemies. Well, no reason not to. There we go. Also, like the kind of range damage. Let's see, Emerald Charm. 28, well, whatever it does, it less than what I currently have. I'm sure I mentioned this last week, but not loving the visuals here. I guess I should specify, like the character sprites are pretty good, but like these kind of environment design, I did like the Labyrinth of Death. I thought that had a look to it. This, not so much. Before I do anything else, I want to know about this. Scale Helm of Protection. This is my current one. Skill +2. Oh yeah, because it increases dexterity. That's a shame. That's got to be done. Energy bread. Tell me about that bread. Vitality goes up by 1. Cool. Maybe I should have held on to those extra couple points of dexterity. How's the oil inventory? Pretty much full. Let's do the thing. Whatever that is, I'm going to sell it. I'm going to sell this. I'm going to sell this. I'm going to sell this. I should probably hold on to that, but I want to sell it. This, sell this, sell this. And finally, sell this. There we go. So that looks good. Go get some free healing for him. And to me, this all kind of implies that, like, the hit them, take a step back, hit them, take a step back strategy was probably not intentional. Because it does seem like the resources needed to come back to town, heal up, refresh your inventory, get some more healing, just like all the stuff that you would want to do. Like, it's very much set up to let you do that at a moment's notice. And so I wonder if you were kind of expected to just walk up to enemies and kind of trade hits with them back and forth, like this was, kind of a turn-based RPG without the menus. I think it was also clearly intended to be played with friends. The overall structure of the game sort of leans itself towards... Well, I guess it's on the GBA, so it would be like co-op via link cable. I remember playing another role-playing games for the DS. It was called Contact, which does have sort of an odd little connection to this game. Funny enough, through one of the studios that worked on it. And that was another game where it seemed like the most effective way to fight enemies was to initiate combat, hit them once, and then disengage combat, take a step back, initiate combat again, hit them once. They started giving me healing waters at this point, even though herbs are, you know, kind of still getting the job done. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. I would still have some opinions on the movement speed, but I'm a little bit acclimated to it at this point. Oh no, my item box is full. Well, let's put this down. Pick up this. How does it compare? Pretty much the same. Oh, we got some rocks. Come on, bats. I'm back this way. Well, this one's probably cheaper. Is it okay for a dragon to wear scale armor? I feel like that might be offensive. Ooh, we got another one of those shrines. I hit one of those offline and I didn't see what it gave me actually, so I don't know. I want to be absolutely sure I've got at least one space in my inventory though. So I'm afraid I'm just going to have to discard that pretty dress. Monument of Ice. Okay. Okay, I have really extremely high ice resistance. Alright. That's alright. Well, at some point we're just gonna have to start putting more points into Flail. Oh, I guess my ice resistance went away. Shame it only happened, before I actually had a chance to approach an enemy that actually had some kind of ice attack. At least the Mithril Shrine gave me a piece of Mithril. But, I mean, I get it. You're supposed to run these missions over and over and over again. And get better shrines that way. It's all luck of the draw, I suppose. Also, while I was playing offline, one thing I noticed was that so I played through the Labyrinth of Death again, and a couple of times, like, I'd start a floor, I wouldn't necessarily start at the same point. The map was exactly the same, but just like the entrance and exit were swapped. Of course, and I think the locations of some of the treasure chests were moved around. Hey guys, were you waiting for me to run out of ice resistance? That's a clever monster right there. Oh, my item box is full. Yeah, we're doing it. Alrighty. Well, I could find out how many experience points I need to get to the next level, but it's not urgent. Oh, I'm purple. Does that mean I'm poisoned? I think that means I'm poisoned. Okay. There we go. while we're at it, let's see how these little drops do. Well, that's pretty much all I need. I heard that chirpy DOS sound effect again, and that means the exit has appeared. Battle Blade. Oh no, I'm poisoned again, and I don't have an antidote. What will I do? Grr. Oh wait, yeah, no, a bunch of space in my inventory, forgot. Oh, let's just go ahead and use these. 'Cause they're free. Ooh, we have another monument. Oh, and two more ostensibly poisonous worms. Or at least, I should say potentially poisonous worms. I don't know why I said ostensibly, that makes no sense. Monument of Recovery. And we'll come back to that later. Unless I forget it's there, which is always possible. Found a wizard hat of indeterminate value. Which I suppose, to be fair, if I found a wizard hat in real life, I wouldn't know how much it's worth. Well, the answer would definitely be more than I'm willing to pay. Let's go to that Monument of Recovery and get back our 7 HP that we lost. There we go. See, that was strategy. Dragon Man doesn't appear to know the value of that dress. Oh wow, I'm just completely all out of herbs. Interesting. Probably because I sold them all, I suppose. Level up. Let's go back to town. Yeah, I don't know. You figure out how much this wizard hat is worth. Not my problem. Well, we just leveled up, so 2,334. And thanks for giving me back those 2 HP. I don't know what I would have done. I also don't actually know what putting your money in storage does for you. There, that much. I mean, even those little cherubs that, like, mechanically they operate pretty much the same as the portals from Diablo. It lets you go back into town, and then you go through the portal again, and it takes you right back to where you left off. we got another monument. I should let them hit me a little more. Get some space in my inventory for a change. That's a monument of speed. What do you do? What do you do? I'll use one of these. That's what we'll do. I feel like I'm moving at roughly the same... Oh, I can do this a little faster. I'm just gonna stand right here and swing my flail, and if you walk into it... Oh, we're back to normal speed. Well, normal is a generous word for it, but this is the speed we typically move at. but not a real green vest, that's cruel. You made that same joke last week. I can't even wear it. I don't know, I think he'd look pretty dapper in a green vest. Maybe they just don't make him in dragon size. I'm also assuming here that the tendency to frequently miss your attacks is... I don't know, I figure that's probably some kind of balancing agent in some way. Maybe it did occur to somebody that the game was a little on the easy side. Oh, wrong window. I'll go to this one. Yeah. Ooh. Does that mean we now have... Look at that. And it's the same move. Yep. Again, confers no real advantage over the swing and move away strategy. Especially when you calculate how often you miss. box is full. Okay. Let's see. 2,330 experience for the next level. He hit me that one time. Unforgivable. Just turn that down a little. I'm just looking at the levels. Oh wait, I think I saw a guy. Hey guy, I think I saw you. Good enough. Oh, there's a boss fight. Let's go check it out. Bullzome. My name is Bullzome. I am one of the Dark Dragons, 5 generals. However, I do not pledge my true loyalty to the Dark Dragon. I will rise above all others, and all creatures, including the Dark Dragon. All creatures shall worship me. Well, brave one, it is unfortunate. but I can see that you do not understand my noble ambition. There is no choice but death. No, you don't have to die. Just, maybe try not fuss as much about being worshipped. Give me a sec. It'd be dang swell if you stayed on the screen a little longer. Dude! Do the thing! There we go. I am destined to rule. Even gods shall prostrate themselves at my feet. I mean, maybe they will. I'm not a god, so don't matter to me none. Master Bubsy, are you not scared of the Dark Dragon? Well, if he's anything like his underlings. You are so brave. Here, buy these. I don't need them. Or this. I don't need it. Also, I just realized you don't sell these. So, I'll put those in storage, and I'll come back and buy some more healing drops, and we'll use those. What? You have already defeated the Dark Dragon? No. No, I have not. Oh, not yet? There we go. Another one of these. Another one of these. Another one of these, and another one of these. And one more. Okay. Well, that works out perfectly well. That was an hour on this game. Quit game to save data. Do not turn the power off while saving. Do you want to quit the game? That's the plan. Alright, now we swap her out. We're looking okay over here. We're looking. And now I gotta reconfigure my brain to PlayStation buttons. Okay. No, I commissioned the theater at the end of the last game, so it's probably not built yet. Just gonna walk on your fence. This little wall you got here, So it keeps out the riffraff? This wall here? Yes, it protects your property. This property? This property right here? People can't steal your stuff? 'Cause oh, hey. Kuhn leveled up. Bubsy leveled up. What's this? Holy Scroll. Ah, that'll be useful. I've never really made a decision about how long I'm going to keep playing this. It kind of feels like as long as I'm making some sort of tangible progress, I probably should keep... Well, should's a strange word, but... I just mean, like, if at least things are happening, that's a little different than... Oh, Bubsy's level 3. Now what's the story this time? I gonna fight this guy again? He'll let his guard down a little. On 5 separate occasions. I want to get some healing out of it anyway. Well, shit. At least we're on a floor where he can definitely hold his own, so there's at least no reason to be worried about him. Me, on the other hand, I could be in trouble. I assure you, I am often thinking about me. About what I desire, about what I find concerning. What is this item? Shomuro seed. Increased defensive power. Diamond shield +2. If I locate a wind crystal and have the friggin' wherewithal to actually use it, our equipment set's getting pretty good. Well, there's a warp trap. Kyun, do not, Kyun, do not step on the warp trap. No, are we gonna have to go all the way around here? Yeah, come on, let's just go around. Keep handing out items that have something to do with fusing? I really don't know how much more there is to this game that I just have not yet seen. Fusion doesn't even seem like a good idea. That's probably a good time to start moving towards the exit. Which is this way. Let's just go straight to the next floor. One of these days I'll probably end up going into the options and turning off the music for this. If we're gonna play this for as long as it seems the game wants us to. Boy, this music is starting to get real old. Variations on the same motif is not helping. See, we got sleep ball. Well, that could be useful. And a wind crystal. So okay, so we got our safety move here. Good positioning, Kuhn. Maybe he just really didn't want to participate in that battle. I guess I kind of understand it. Same with this one. He just doesn't want to. Just really doesn't want to. Okay. I feel like I should probably just putter around on this floor for a moment where I find myself dangerously underleveled. Cool. Oh, I'm over here, okay. Let's see, we got a leaf fruit and a leva fruit. Are either of those useful? MP of monster tends to decrease on that level. Yeah, one of these days I'm going to look up an online item list. Just find out what in the hell some of this stuff does, because these descriptions They make these things sound more like weapons than items you would want to use on yourself. But that makes no sense because... Makes no sense because of a reason. Actually, that seed might be useful. What's it do? Light seed. Okay. It's the one that enables eyesight, right? No, it changes the genus of a familiar to fire. So much less useful. At least when my eyes have sight, I can see things. Hammer was obtained. A mace-type club weapon exclusive to troll types. Did I ever find a troll egg? I feel like that would be useful. Maybe I'm supposed to be searching the floors a little more thoroughly for that. That's interesting. What became rusty? Well, that was dangerous. Yeah, Kyun really doesn't believe in letting the enemy come to you. That is just not his style. Blaze Ball. I'm carrying too many things to pick up this Hazak herb. Well, let's see what it does. Not much if I eat it myself. Kuhn's magical power has become easily exhausted. I don't understand why I would want that. The Chaos Herb, like... Again, the Anti-Chaos Herb is like the same as the Antidote Herb. In that it's nice to have when you step on a poison trap. But it doesn't really do anything the rest of the time. That's a level up. Well, it's at least an excuse to get the Anti-Chaos Herb out of my inventory. There you go. So I don't know if he would still be confused at the start of the next floor. No point risking it. And so we know the exit is here. Okay. So, no, enables eyesight. My eyes have sight again. Oop. You could be helping, Kyun. Well, this is bad. Well, I'm just gonna need to get off this floor real quick because I still don't know where Kyun is, and he's not very smart. And a copper sword. We're in a good position right now to sort of putter around and try to gain a few levels. Oh, I'm just here. That's great. Yo, game. Could you maybe do something about this? Wake up herb. Blue sand. Well, let's just go ahead and use some of that blue sand. Right off the ground. Let's try to get this guy to come to us. This is a bad spot. This is a very bad spot. Nothing. Stop. Stop. I take it he's still confused. Okay, back away, back away. Oh yeah, wake up herbs. That might be useful. Well, things are getting interesting now. Okay. Oh, we're level 11 now. That sleep orb had less of an effect than I was... I couldn't say I was hoping. It was, I guess it's time to get cracking. Holy shit, is that another collar? Blue collar was obtained. Now 2 familiars can be taken out simultaneously. That's awesome. Okay. What are you doing? 25 out of 54. Kuhn leveled up. Okay, so we still got 3 more charges in the Blaze Ball. Alright, that seems to be pretty much this floor, give or take. Let's see. Does that other collar take up space in my inventory? It doesn't, so I think I just have that now, which is nice. So even if I royally screw up at this point... Kuhn, why are you doing that thing? Okay, well, Kuhn's out, so it's only a matter of time before I'm done. Let's just try to grab some money, try to avoid. So much for avoiding. Does this still work? Well, I'm screwed. That's it, we're dead. Oh, no, I woke up. time to get out. Sell this. Sell this. That's a lot of money. Yo, Bubsy, are you awake by now? Nope, I'm not. I can't hear you. Haha, you were pretty cool. What are you talking about? You helped me play the cello at the park. I recall no such thing. That was pretty music. Beautiful. I knew from then that to be cultured is not to obtain things or skills, but it comes from the heart. The heart to try and make it better. The heart to understand the beauty in something that is beautiful. What about understanding the beauty in something that isn't beautiful? Things and sources originating from such hearts are what culture is all about. Well, that doesn't matter since I understand it. That's why I wanted to be honest to my heart and feelings. You've got to keep shooting for the step above. Today above yesterday, and tomorrow above today. Well, from a cultural point of view. There's no sense in being alone feeling sorry for yourself. Bubsy, since when were you and Selfie so close to each other? Nah, forget that I asked. It doesn't change my feelings. Thank you, Bubsy. For what? I don't know, whatever. That was a conversation. Well, I guess that means I can take 2 buddies with me. But is that gonna limit the amount of inventory I can bring in with me? I'm gonna put some stuff in the safe. Actually, just the one item. That's it for now. Here it is. Hey Bubsy, thank you! I just love it! You built such a magnificent theater for me. Well, the contractor built it. I just paid him. What? Not for me? Don't be so uptight. I will make Mons Bay the best place for entertainment. We will finish the preparation soon, so look forward to it, won't you? Alright, you go finish the preparation. Kinda thought, there'd be more to it than that. Got for money. The bowling alley may still be a ways off. The thing right now is that it's awesome that I can bring a second buddy into the dungeon with me. But I don't know if I can feed two buddies? Well, anyway. Actually, this is just a grinding run. I'm gonna play it a little safe. And I'm gonna put my good equipment away. So this and this. And I'll take out that one. And one of these. This is probably going to be a short trip. Yeah, I was afraid of that too. Reject abundance, too many items. No, don't pick it up again! I put it down for a reason. Come to think of it, I don't know why I brought Kuhn with me. Because for this run, we're mostly going to be coloring Color Dreams, I call them. Put on the copper shield. Actually, let's just try it. Let's just... There, we now have us a blue-collar Kuhn. And... let's Dreamin's AI attack directly. Follow me. Yeah, so just hang out with us for now. Don't get into any fights. I know I said not to get any fights. I didn't think it would be this simple to do that. I figured the fights were gonna come to us. That's usually how this goes. And just right out of the gate, beating up the new guy. Disgraceful. Just absolutely disgraceful. These monsters ought to take a long, hard look in the mirror. Oh, that's just great. Wait, am I stuck here? Oh, no, okay. This is ridiculous. This is profoundly ridiculous? Like, what the hell? I don't want to know, but I should probably ask. Nico, it's me, Gosh, the Prince of Monsbea. Why can't you let me in? Go away. Excuse me, I'm gonna go in. But why would you let a stupid guy like Mr. Bubsy in and not me? Hey Bubsy, I'm glad. Recently, it gives me pleasure just to see your face. Uh-huh. Well, it's good that you're glad. You realize I'm just being nice to you to be an asshole to other people, right? That's my style. I hear that Bubsy made this theater. You'll have to ask him sometime. It certainly has the smell of culture to it. Could you help? We've got a problem. My stand-up partner ran away, so voila, Bubsy, you will be my partner. I'm counting on you, Dodo. Okay, we need to really stop and take a moment here and really just consider every option we have and give them as much consideration as we can, because we need to make sure that we're choosing the correct dialogue option. This is very important. It's your stage name, of course. Okay, let's get going. So there's not much time. I can't teach you much. Listen well. There are two ways to respond to my comments. You could either let the comment agree, pass an agreement, or talk back to me. This rule was written in the comedy magazine, which I call Comomag. They're the rules of response. Yes, nothing is funnier than strictly following the rules. Press X button at the correct time. Next, the rule of talking back is press circle at the correct time. That's it? Wait a minute, Dodo? Did that make sense to you? How could you understand that? Are you a genius or something? No, it's just really dumb. I'm known to have pretty severe bonks. Well, don't worry. I mean, we all know Bonk is better than Bubsy, but you know how it is. Okay, this guy is still talking. Hi everyone, we're Fawn and Dodo. I'm Fawn, and this is the poet. What's the right time? What is your name and your blood type? No way, your name is Dodo. Yes, well, as you can see, we've been given the opportunity to stand up here to entertain you. Does everyone here from the town of Mons Bay know what a performer does? Perform? Okay, how do I give him sass? Oh, for fuck's sake! We're the ones behind the meat counter, separating the sirloin from the bone. Grinding, cutting, or stuffing sausages to the customer's liking. At your local meat store. That's right. What are you agreeing for? Talk back, why don't you? Crying out loud. Oh, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Yeah. Okay, yes. Yep, shut the hell up. I'm done. We are not doing that again. It doesn't look like there's anything well, I'm sure there's interesting things going on that I'm not aware of. That's usually how that goes. But I'm going to be calling it here. And so, of course, I will be back. No, actually, I'm not. I'm not heading out for the tower. I'm saving my game. I'll be back tomorrow with some more Lufia 2. I will be back on Wednesday with some more ranking of the Game Boy Puzzlers, and this week we're playing Dr. Mario. So that's going to be a real good time. In the meantime, thanks for coming by, thanks for lurking, doing whatever, and I do hope to see you next time. So bye for now.